like when you came into the league, it's almost like your game went to a whole, like you was cold in college.
Man,
When
the
you
boy
came to
Tubby
the
had a big.
league,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Is that what it
Get off me,
was?
man. Come on, man. Listen, we
Let me
had
breathe, bro. Y'all had a
man.
whip.
Listen, we had like four McDonald's, no, three McDonald's All-Americans,
Yeah.
and we bringing the ball down the court.
Running
4 or
plays.
5 passes. I'm like, what we doing? We can if we can get up the court and go. I mean, we had some players, but like I said, I didn't, he didn't neither here nor there. I'm where I am today. I'm thankful for it. But like, yeah, we was ready to go, and I needed just the space and let me go. You know what I mean? Play through
Yeah.
mistakes. So, but Doc didn't let me do that at first, though. I
That's
mean,
what I
Doc.
was saying. Like, yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was
but
saying. You came in with a chip on your shoulder.
I was disrespected.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
on
bet.
top of that, you had vets. You know what I mean? You had
Yeah,
like superstar vets that like you gotta have that, you know what I'm saying, to get their respect. Like talk
but
about
but
that, man.
but the crazy thing, people ask me that, but I didn't. Man, I didn't grow up a fan of none of them. I respect all of them to this day, but I didn't grow up a fan of nobody. Like, the big
Yeah.
ticket. I know who the big ticket was. You know what I mean? He played in Minnesota. I didn't have cable. We didn't watch TV. They never was on
That's
TV. So it's like
wild.
I didn't
That's
watch. I seen
wild.
he got game. I didn't really watch Ray in Seattle, so I didn't know him. So I wasn't. I was never in awe of anybody. It was just like shit. Okay, cool. This is what they do well. This is what I do well. So, and knowing that KG was like he wanted me to stay, I was like, shit, let's get it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna earn their respect, but most more importantly, I just knew what I wanted to be. You know what I mean? Like I want to be the great. They know you heard the shit about they can't win with a young point guard. Me and Perk got all the disrespect that year. So I was like, okay, cool, it's motivation. I was supposed to be a bust, 21st pick. You know what I mean? So I got traded to Boston. Thank goodness that's the way the world works,
Yeah.
how life works. So other than that, I was always motivated and I always wanted to prove people wrong. And I love to shut a motherfucker up. You know what I mean? So that's why I love going on the road and playing. That's just the best thing. It's one of the best feelings.
That's a fact. Shutting that
Yeah.
crowd up. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
man. Man, watch
best.
out.
I heard this story before where your rookie year, you got obviously Ray, KG.
No. Not my rookie year.
Second
My
year.
second year.
Second year, you got Ray, KG, Truth.
Yeah.
At that point, you still the young fella. You know what I'm saying? They
Absolutely. Yeah.
stars, you still the young fella. And I heard there was a point very early in that season where you had to stop and like all three at one time check them and try to fight them.
Hell no. I ain't try to fight all three of them at one time.
Like just more so like letting them know, like, I understand who y'all are. Like, not necessarily like, yo, I'm trying to fight y'all all at once, but like,
Yeah.
I understand who y'all are, but there's a level of respect to be had here too.
Nah, it was never no synergy like that between us, really. The stuff you hear about maybe, me and Ray or whatever, other than that, but like, nah, KG was from the first time we played, we came in early because we were focused on winning championships. We came in like maybe 3 weeks before training camp started.
Okay.
First pickup, he's yelling, screen, screen, screen. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? It's night and day difference. He in the paint. So now I feel more comfortable being able to get into the ball. I ain't got to do this, but I got a nigga behind me talking, you know what I mean, telling me what's going on communication wise. Yeah. So we've always had a great rapport. I mean, we butt heads just like damn near with all my teammates, but at the same time, it's all love. And for him, he was the one that held me accountable. When I fucked up, he was like, hey, young fella, like, that ain't it. Or if he'd be like, you know what, you got a point, stand on that. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, he would still teach me the ropes, but also hold me accountable and not let me get away with the bullshit. Other times I may have gotten away with certain things. So
that's fire. So KG, you would say KG is your vet?
No, I went to all universities. Paul Pierce University, Ray Allen University, and Ticket University. So yeah, I got traveled in all of them. So it was fun.
What was Paul Pierce University like?
Ooh, Paul Pierce. Man, you see his show? Shit, he's a wild boy. But see, the first couple years dealing with Paul, man, he was tough. Like I said, first year, Paul left. He got hurt and he got out on us. Yeah. I mean, he took all back to LA. So it was a brief interaction with him my first year. But then, like I said, he got around Kevin. But I feel like they all meshed well. And one thing they did great was they was all able to sacrifice. You know what I mean? That was like egos were aside. It wasn't about who got the biggest contract. And to me, KG sacrificed the most. And I think he had made the most at the time. You know what I mean? So he was always took the back seat, let them get their shit off. Then he'd be like, hey, bring that bitch down here. You know what I mean? So that's when he would chop it to me. But other than that, he was willing to sacrifice set screens no matter what. You know what I mean? Stand and pick and roll longer. That was just type of one of my greatest, the best team I probably ever played with for sure.
Wow, that's crazy. So just as a leader, KG is different. stratosphere.
different. I mean, the mindset, the way he approaches the game, his focus, like his discipline, his day-to-day routine. Like it's like him, and I would say Bron are like the most strict on teammates I've ever played with that do everything always the same. Like it's a hell of an experience to see that and be a teammate of that.